every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Rolling left, buying some time. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Option design here. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. Working quickly here. Jackson now on 3rd. Setting up the screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's plays like that, Kate, right or wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Throw caught by his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They'll run here on 1st down. And that run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down very close to that 1st, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Flush down now to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. 4th down, it's Jackson. He's got it to his running back. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Is a 1st down.
No, we changed it.
Running it now out of the gun. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. That's on target to Cooper. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 7 yards on that pickup. And that is good for a 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but it's still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time to begin the second quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3. Lamar now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Fighting for the goal line, and he lost it. It's out. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. You know, only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now.
Starting this drive with a design run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Now, we are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Get it. Ready.
Here's a design run. And he's going to line up in the red for this play, back at the 8. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Ready.
Gabriel now to throw on 3rd. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on the
results in a first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
No, we changed it.
Jackson throwing here. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. They'll hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And it looks like they got it back. They did. Offense maintains possession. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately the Jimmies and Joes, his double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
You are X.
From the red zone on 1st. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
A 24-yard attempt.
This is going to be no good. Snap wasn't clean, Brock. That kick pushed to the right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
Here's the final play of our first half.
10 black.
Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Right play, straight ahead. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
45. Red. Cycle. Hut.
From the gun, Gabriel. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
1st down, here's Lamar. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Rams take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Come on, set. Ready?
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Making a stop, that was last year's Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Mike, let's go now. Set.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Gabriel. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Point after added on by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Visitors, nothing.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Johnson now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. First call here coming from the shotgun. Play action. Here's Jackson. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Back to throw it. Throw is caught by the back. He's tackled with the first down yardage. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play. First and 10 now from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
A loss of 2.
Now it's Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Ready? Cougar 19.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Rams leading by 7.
Got it?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
Design quarterback run here. Troops away from one. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams score up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.